Hello, my name's Richard. I am a tuba player and this is a guide on how to transition from playing euphonium or baritone in treble clef to a tuba in E flat in bass clef. It's important you get that right. Treble clef, euphonium or baritone to bass clef, tuba in E flat. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find our new home. So you want to pick up your tuba, get it on your lap, get comfortable with it, put it to your lips, get buzzing and find our new home, which is E flat, low E flat. And if you want to know what that sounds like, here it is. Okay, so thinking back to when you played euphonium or baritone, probably the first note you ever played was a C with no fingers, and then you went to a D on 1 and 3, E 1 and 2, F first valve, G on open. We're going to do exactly the same set of fingerings, open, 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 1, open. But that's all going to start now on your new home note, this E flat that we did just a minute ago. So you're going to find that E flat and play up a scale, but using the fingerings that you're familiar with from playing the baritone or the euphonium. Open, E flat. 1 and 3, F. 1 and 2, G. 1. A flat, open, B flat, open, E flat, 1 and 3, F, 1 and 2, G, 1, A flat, open, B flat, 1 and 2, C, 2, D, open, E flat, okay, so hopefully so far so good. Now we get to read the music. Now there's a kind of happy coincidence, a serendipity, when you move from treble clef, baritone or euphonium to bass clef, E flat tuba, in that all the notes from treble clef, when you play in bass clef, they sit in the same places. So your old C on euphonium in treble clef becomes your new E flat in bass clef, and it's on that same ledger line just below the stave, one ledger line below the stave. The only thing is, sometimes there's some accidentals that are different to when you were playing in treble clef, and obviously now the notes have new names. C is now E flat, old D is now F, old E is now G. So really you've just got to get your head round looking at the page and thinking that looks familiar, but it just has a new name. So anyway, we're going to try that. And we're going to do that by playing up the scale, and we're going to try saying the note name, saying the fingering, and then playing the note. E flat, open. F, 1 and 3. G, 1 and 2. A flat, 1. B flat, open. Now we're going to try the same scale, but I'm just adding in a bit of rhythm to the notes that you're playing, which kind of mimic the sound or the rhythm of the words that you're saying. So E flat, open, and then you play that on E flat. So give that a go. E flat, open. F, 1 and 3. G, 1 and 2. A flat, 1. B flat, open. Next, let's try a whole octave. So we're going to say the note name, the fingering, and then play the note, and we're going to do that for a whole octave. And then following that, I've got that same rhythmic mimicking thing so that you can say the note and then play the note using the same rhythm. So let's try that, going up a whole octave and coming back down. E flat open, F 1 and 3, G 1 and 2, A flat 1, B flat open, C 1 and 2, D 2, E flat open, D 2, C 1 and 2, B flat open, A flat 1, G 1 and 2, F 1 and 3, E flat open, E flat open, F 1 and 3, G 1 and 2, A flat 1, B flat open, C 1 and 2, D 2, E flat open, D 2, C 1 and 2, B flat open, A flat 1, G 1 and 2, F 1 and 3, E flat open. Okay, so you're now ready to really start reading some music to play some pieces. Now, I've written out some pieces in To Tuba that are quite simple, and maybe you can start with that, or maybe if you're feeling a bit more confident, you can try something else. But what I really recommend is you try the say it, play it method. Maybe take a whole bar and say, I'm going to say the note names and the fingerings in that bar, then play the notes in that bar. Next bar, say it, play it. Next bar, say it, play it. You get the idea. So you can either try the exercises that I have written out for you, or maybe you can try some other ones in some other music that you already know. But one thing I'd really recommend is that you don't go back to playing music that you were playing on the baritone or the euphonium, because that's going to confuse you, because you're going to see something and it's just going to mess with your mind. You want to make a clean break from that, and you're retraining your fingers and your mind to go the pattern fingers you already know to associate with the tuba and the lower notes that you will find in tuba speak, tuba language on the bass clef stave. So have a go at playing some pieces using the say it, play it method. E flat, open, F, 1 and 3. G, 1 and 2, A flat, 1. B flat, open. B flat, open. G, 1 and 2, A flat, 1. G, 1 and 2, F, 1 and 3. 3. E flat, open. E flat, open. G, 1 and 2, F, 1 and 3. A flat, 1. B flat, open, G, 1 and 2. A flat, 1. G, 1 and 2, F, 1 and 3. B flat, open. E flat, open. E flat, open, A flat, 1. E flat, open, B flat, open. G, 1 and 2, F, 1 and 3. E flat, open, B flat, open. E flat, open, A flat, 1. G, 1 and 2, B flat, open, A flat, 1. G, 1 and 2, B flat, open, F, 1 and 3. F, 1 and 3, E flat, open. So the only thing to watch out for as you carry on is there are just a few things that just mess with your mind slightly, and there are 3 notes that do that. So the first one is our home note, E flat. You are used to seeing a C without any flats or sharp sign in front of it, but that E flat corresponds to our old C. And when you see an E natural, the temptation is to think that that's a C natural, but it's not. It's your old C sharp, 1, 2 and 3, or 2 and 4. So there are just 3 notes where you've just got to get your head into it. So it's new E flat, which is our old C, new E natural, which is our old C sharp. The other one is A flat, which is our old F. A natural is our old F sharp. And then finally our B flat is our old G, and our B natural is our old G sharp. Now those are the ones where you might just come across, might be worth writing the fingerings in when you come across those from time to time in pencil. You can rub them out as you get confident with them. But apart from that, you're probably good to go. We're now going to use the notes of the harmonic series to increase our range and just the notes that we know on the tuba. So we're going to start with our home note, E flat, and we're going to go up the harmonic series. The first three harmonics, E flat, B flat and high E flat. Now they're all on open fingerings. And then you put your second valve down and you do a D, an A and a D, first valve, so on and so on. All the exercises are written out for you in To Tuba, and here's how it sounds. E flat, open. B flat, open. E flat, open. B flat, open. D, 2. A, 2. D, 2. A, 2. D flat, 1. A flat, 1. D flat, 1. A flat, 1. C, 1 and 2. G, 1 and 2. C, 1 and 2. G, 1 and 2. B, 2 and 3. F sharp, 2 and 3. B, 2 and 3. F sharp, 2 and 3. B flat, 1 and 3. F, 1 and 3. B flat, 1 and 3. F, 1 and 3. A, 1, 2 and 3. E, 1, 2 and 3. A, 1, 2 and 3. E, 1, 2 and 3. E flat, open. B flat, open. E flat, open. E flat, open. B flat, open. E flat, open. D, 2. A, 2. D, 2. D, 2, A, 2, D, 2. D flat, 1. A flat, 1. D flat, 1. D flat, 1. A flat, 1. D flat, 1. C, 1 and 2. G, 1 and 2. C, 1 and 2. C, 1 and 2. G, 1 and 2. C, 1 and 2. B, 2 and 3. F sharp, 2 and 3. B, 2 and 3. B, 2 and 3. F sharp, 2 and 3. B, 2 and 3. E flat, open. B flat, open. E flat, open. E flat, open. B flat, open. E flat, open. G, open. D, 2, A, 2, D, 2. D, 2, A, 2, D, 2, F sharp, 2. D flat, 1, A flat, 1, D flat, 1. D flat, 1, A flat, 1, D flat, 1, F, 1. C, 1 and and 2, G, 1 and 2, C, 1 and 2. C, 1 and 2, G, 1 and 2, C, 1 and 2, E, 1 and 2. E flat open, B flat open, E flat open, G open, B flat open. D, 2, A, 2, D, 2, F sharp 2, A, 2. D flat 1, A flat 1, D flat 1, F 1, A flat 1. So you're probably ready now to fly the nest, as it were. Don't forget your fingerings. The pattern of fingerings is exactly the same as it was on baritone and euphonium, as it is on tuba. We're just starting on the lower note. You've just got to retrain your brain to read the notes on the bass clef, starting at that lower point. And I would really recommend, particularly if things you're finding things difficult, keep going back to the say it, play it method. Look at the notes, say the note, say the fingering, play the note, and then carry on. You may need to do that a note at a time. Maybe you can do that a bar at a time. You might even better do a phrase at a time. That's just a really good way of just solidifying what you're looking at, what you know you're going to put your fingers down and what you're going to play, and then you can play the note. So try that with some music wherever you're at. It may be band music, it may be solo music. Just one thing to remember, probably as you go further in your solo playing, you'll find that the notes go higher, more up into the range you were playing on euphonium and baritone, and quite likely when you're playing in a band, you're going to be going right down into the low register. So I've written out a fingering chart actually for all the notes you'll ever need on the tuba. That's right at the end of the To Tuba exercises. So check that out. Don't forget to visit www.foxydotsmusic.co.uk. Hope this guide has been helpful.